Hi, my name is Armand. I'm 13 and I passed the AWS Cloud Practitioner and AZ900 Fundamental certifications in 1 week. This just goes to show that with proper preparation, anybody can do it. Having knowledge about the cloud and cloud technologies can be extremely useful. With the future shifting more and more towards the cloud, knowledge can be invaluable. The Cloud Practitioner and AZ900 courses are both great introductory certifications that can give you a fundamental understanding of the cloud. These courses are also great preparation for harder exams, as they give you experience with test format, and more importantly, confidence. They are definitely worth the $99. Now, before you ask, no, this video is not going to suggest paid courses. These can be good for bettering your understanding, but I find them unnecessary for these two tests. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's talk about the AWS Cloud Practitioner exam. This test covers cloud concepts, technologies, security, and pricing. The best way to learn these domains is through hands-on work. I cannot stress this enough. Hands-on work will really give you a great understanding. Whether it be small things like creating an S3 bucket or larger projects, everything helps. I had barely any past contact with AWS except for one project involving AWS Lambda. Just a few days tinkering has burned AWS Lambda and serverless computing in my memory. The next best thing to hands-on work I found was documentation and explanations. When starting out, all the information can confuse you. Going slowly and reading through all the white papers and FAQ can really better your understanding of each section. I will leave a link to the white papers in the description if you wish to read them. However, this can be boring. As I am 13, I know that me and many other people have short attention spans. Everybody is different, but for me the thing that worked best was videos. The free Cloud Practitioner training offered by freecodecamp.org on YouTube helped me the most. Of course, if you want, you could splurge on a Udemy course. That is not required. The video I mentioned will be linked in the description. The great thing about this video is that every single second will teach you something about AWS. About 95% of the exam was covered in a time span of 4 hours. This may seem like a lot, but you don't even have to give it your full attention. The concepts are simple enough that you can be taking a walk or doing household work, but with headphones you would still understand everything mentioned. This is a great strategy if you aren't the most focused person or you don't have a great attention span. However, if you have better concentration, I recommend studying for an hour a day, taking notes, giving brief descriptions of the technologies for later if you forget. However, instead of memorizing what each technology does, spend your time bettering your understanding of each technique and concept. This automatically helps you understand the technologies. An alternative to the YouTube video would be the lessons offered directly by AWS Online. I didn't really use these too much, but they help for a more basic understanding for beginners. I mentioned reading the FAQ earlier, and this is a great thing to do. I recommend doing this right before the exam. It's a great refresher and leaves concepts fresh in your mind. But right before the exam, please don't cram or be stressed. Relax and trust yourself. I mean, if I could do it, you guys surely can. If you're wondering which topics to concentrate on, I would probably say that you should focus on pricing and billing. Every test is different, but this section caught me off guard. The technologies are crucial, but I feel that most people over-prepare for them while wasting less time on other sections. Please try to distribute your time equally. The most important part, practice tests. The free ones online are great, as well as the paid ones AWS offers. However, if you wish, you could splurge on these. Again, for me, the questions offered by exam topics, which is linked in the description, helped me the most. Some of the questions were actually on the test. If you have trouble with any of them, refer back to your notes or the timestamps on the free Codecamp video on YouTube. The mobile app on the App Store also provides some great preparation and a great refresher. My advice for your testing day is just to relax. Some people worry about the time, but let me assure you that you'll have plenty of time to spare to review. Flag the questions if you're unsure, and don't spend too much time on any one question. I had about 46 minutes left, even after review, so just know that you'll be fine. If you're wondering about my score, I got an A54, so I do know what I'm doing, don't worry. Well, I did not realize how long this video's gone. Sorry about that. I'll make another separate video for Microsoft Azure certification. Stay tuned, and if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. Good luck, and bye.